This is now several days later, and as you can see, we've nibbled away at this trunk, which was lying from there up to here. But now we've run into a problem. Um, the chainsaws can't take this punch. This is this wood is so hard. You cannot believe it. I know at one point, a couple of years back, I took an old eucalyptus trunk like this. It was dead and dry, and I tried to drive a nail into it, and I failed. It bent the 6-inch steel nail. So this wood is really hard. I'm just waiting for my assistants who are late this morning for them to show up. We're going to see if this old-fashioned thing can work. I just made a mark here. It will cut, but I don't know if it'll go through here and if it's going to be worth the effort. If it's not, I'm going to have to make another plan, because we were so focused on removing the trunk that we didn't think about what other things we can do. Maybe with it, or with another way of using it. We don't know that yet. I haven't applied my mind yet. I'm going to see what I can, if I can make a plan, because it is not really a problem as such, but it is a little bit in the way, and we want to clear up all of this here still, and utilize that for the vegetable garden. So let's see when these guys show up what we're going to come up with. Um, I just want to maybe mention what I decided on, is we're gonna try this baby for exactly 1 hour. I bought this at an antique shop, and this is really old tech. We're gonna try it for 1 hour. I'll see how far it goes, and then I'll make the call whether we're gonna continue with it or whether I'm going to have to do something else. Hey, Snip. Okay, guys. Seeing as my assistants didn't show up today, um, as I promised earlier, I'm going to apply my mind to this. I've decided that this thing, which is now in the way, can be turned into a resource. And if I take this one, and that one, and that big old one there, and that one, and there's another one there in the chicken coop, and we put them together, we can create a beautiful hugel mound out of it. There's a couple of others down there as well. You can see them, and that can all become part of the hugel mound. So I haven't really made a hugel mound before. I know all the theory. So this will be a great exercise to get some practice in doing that. And I'm going to be showing you guys the video later on. We are going to move that trunk. He's going to make a hollow here. And we're going to move that trunk into here. So I'm using the high lift jack over there just to lift this thing up a little bit, because it's got a bit of an uphill. I have to go over that trunk over there, and then we're going to pull it along with the come along that's over there. So the chickens are very curious about what on earth is going on here. So here we've got the come along tied around that tree, and so let's see where this goes. Okay, Gene, you can go. So it is busy pulling that branch off of the jack. Okay. Definite movement. I wanted to come and film this because I was doing that part over there, but then I can't film. Okay, this is working. Hey, what a little bit of leverage can do, hey? Yeah, keep going. All right, so Gina's removed all the soil inside here and placed it on that side. We're going to reuse it afterwards. And we're just going to use the straps now and the come along to try and pull this guy so it lands inside the ditch. Okay, so I saw while I was busy winching it that the log was busy basically refilling the ditch. So we're just gonna, yeah, that's fine, Gene. Will you go and do the winch for us quickly? Okay, I think that's enough. Hey Myra, how's it? Okay, so this is where we're at now. We've now opened the ditch up to there, and Jean is just removing the topsoil because that would all be, when we start dragging that bad boy across, it will scoop all of that into the ditch. And so just careful, careful, Jean, careful, careful. Okay, yeah. So instead of scooping all of that into the ditch, we want to retain that topsoil because that's too valuable to lose. And so he's just going to remove some of that, and then we're going to put the cable around there and put the come along here against this tree and pull it into the ditch. Is he coming? Yeah. Okay, this is where we're at now. We're busy. You want to carry on with the winching? Chicken, get out of here. This thing's going to flatten you. Okay, that's going nicely. Okay, Gene, I think let's stop there first. Stop there for a gap has been made. That looks about right. Right, so the first part of the mound is in place. Now we need to move that one over there. And how we're going to move it is we're just going to swivel it around to go that way. So Gene is busy creating the ditch there, which will be this guy's final resting place. And I'm thinking that we then maybe we need to see how much space we still have there, whether we can fit that one in over there or whether it needs to come in next to this one. But only time will tell. Okay, so this has started moving, albeit really slowly, as you can see. I just want to go check. We've got straps all the way along with steel cable on this side, and we've tied it to the tree over there with a rope around the tree. So let's see how far this is going to go. Yeah, this is definitely going. So every couple of minutes we just clean out in front of it, because otherwise we get too much friction on this side. That's awesome. Clearing out the friction again. Right, we are on the third, I think it's the third weekend of working on the Hügel. I've lost track of which day it is. So here, Jean is trying to winch that thing in there. Oh my. I think that's it. So this is how far we got. For now, we have those two next to each other, and we want to get this guy over this one to lie on that side. We're winching it with a come along tied around that big old tree trunk, which is the base of all of this. And so Gene is just busy removing the dirt here in front, the ground here in front, that would sort of start scooping up and just add to friction and to weight and everything. Yeah, this is we're making very good progress. Hey guys, it's 2:30 in the morning and it just started to drip a couple of minutes ago, so we're expecting a little bit of rain. I just wanted to show you the progress this far uh, before I go in and edit the video. So we had it was excruciatingly hard work because it was really hot yesterday, and but we got most everything in place. That one right in the middle there still has to move a little bit, and we have to move this guy a little bit in that direction, and then we have to get this thick old trunk over here that's been very convenient as a seat. We have to move this one as well. It has to go there in the middle. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, remember to like and subscribe. Bye.